Hello all, and welcome to Like Clay. So what is Like Clay? Let's have a look and find out, shall we? Option wise, let's whack that down a tad. Let's see, texture quality, Anti-aliasing, bloom, and nope, that can go. I'll go for every V blank, whatever that means. No ability to rebind keys, it seems. No. Okie dokie, let's dive on. Yes, confirm. This is the first time I've played this, I haven't got a choice. Your name is Jim Stevens. Tom Keemer is an ex-fellow student. Something. Oh yeah, whatever. All your messages, yeah. Controls, WASD moves, shift sprint. Oh, sprint, that's a good start. Mouse to ground, escape for the pause menu, left mouse button to interact, right mouse button to stop interactions. Well, I do have a controller plugged in, but I'll carry on with there we go. Find Tom Keemer. Well, let's go find Tom. I suppose we have to look for him here, perhaps. Keemer. No jump. No crouch. Seems to be just standard these days. Keemer. Oh, that's going to be handy. It must be somewhere near the bottom. Hang on, I didn't say I was Stevens. Dear Mr. Stevens, on behalf of my whatever that says, let me welcome you to Switzerland and to your temporary home. Your apartment is located on the 5th floor. Floor plan can be found on the next page. In addition to your apartment, a basement compartment is available free of charge. At the end of your stay on July the 25th, please leave the door open and the key on a small round table in your apartment. Please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. Respectfully yours, Tamara Tronner. She's better than Tamara Knight. My apartment is B. Rightio. Right, apartment B. It's about 5th floor, didn't it? I might have turned that mouse sensitivity down a tad too much here, but not to worry, we can adapt. So let's see, it's a hint my apartment is on the 5th floor. Graphics don't look too bad so far. Just wish we had something a bit more like crouching and jumping controls to make it feel a little bit more fluid. Can we get the lift? Yeah, excellent. I'm going to go and have a look what's around this bit. Is that down here for the basement? Might as well explore. Okay, let's not explore. Which way's out? I'll get this from up here, I think. Right, 5th floor. UG. Underground, okay. EG. Exit ground. Not quite sure where they're going with that one. No music in the elevator. Poor. Right, so we said ours was B, wasn't it? Dear, here. Yep, okie dokie. This must be home then. Light switch. Ah, there we go. That's a little bit more homely. So let's have a look. I thought we were supposed to be finding Tom, not sort of like making ourselves comfy. Could definitely do with more light switches. Or is this something we can interact with or read? No, no. Dear Samael, do you sometimes feel lost? Do you seek answers, guidance, love? We, the children of Saw, may have the answers you have been looking for. Feel free to attend a service at no cost to you at all. Pfft, I'm sold. We operate a humble chapel in the basement of this building. Third door on the left. Just knock twice and you'll be granted entrance. Service times Monday, Thursday, Friday, 8 p.m. Dear Samael, unfortunately we were forced to slightly change induction procedure for new members. Introduction procedure for new members. If you wish to join a Children of Saw, please knock twice at Daniel Burgess' door on the second floor for an interview. Daily from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Do we have a clock? Walk this way. Talk this way. Anything on the answer phone? There's something come up. I've picked up a piece of wire. We have an inventory system of any sort. It's supposed to be puzzles in this game. Right, who's who does that to go speak to? I guess we'll go speak to them then, unfortunately. So Daniel Berger on the second floor. Let's go to the second floor then. So it's not terrible looking so far. It's definitely a more paced introduction than you normally get in these cheap horror games. It's only 80 pence, I think, or £1.60. It's not an expensive game. Normally they just dump you into an awful basement with your flashlight. Right, Berger. I'll just click on each one because it's got to be one of them. Oh, I thought I had a party going on. Well, that was a bit of a disappointment, I won't lie. Not even going to guess what that was supposed to be. Guessing that's a single lady in that apartment listening to that sound. I'll let your imagination fill in the blanks. Oh. How do I knock? Oh. Well, so far, I can't go anywhere. I don't know. Is that something there? Dear Tom, this isn't working for me. I'm afraid your priest can't help me. I have to search for help elsewhere. I left a key to your apartment in Daniel's mailbox. Pat. Right, down to the mailboxes again then. It's either 1 or EG. Oh, Lift Simulator 2017. Someone likes shoes. Another lady's apartment. Right, it was EG. Not to worry, not to worry. We'll get there in the end. Oh, it seems a bit fetch questy at the moment. So it's supposed to be puzzle horror. I've not seen either. Both are conspicuous by their absence. Oh yeah, of course it was the floor with the birds on it. Click on the small metal disc lids to peek into mailboxes. I know that much. I wish I'd paid attention to who. Ah, hang on, is it Burgess? Nope. I'm just going to click all of them until we get something. Ah. That's all I already looked into. Do I definitely get the bottom ones? No. Oh, right, you have to... Right, do we say... Let's try Burgess one then. Now, can I use my bit of wire with them? Okay, this is a tad fiddly. I really wish I'd have paid attention to what I was reading. Well, I'll say on the positives, I'm looking for the positives here. At least it's not your standard walking around in a basement with a crappy torch that runs out rapidly, which a good 80% of the Steam games in this price range are, the supposed horror games. I'm assuming I'm supposed to use my piece of wire to get something out of one of these, but I'm not seeing anything. Objectives list would be nice. Well, again, I'm not against that. I'm not against a game that has a slow burn introduction. It doesn't have to go blasting through 1,000 miles an hour. But I really wish I'd paid attention to that. So what floor was Berger on again? Was it 2? Was it 3? I'll go to 2 first and I'll try 3. Old school vibe. I should be playing this with a notepad and paper, so I could... notepad and pen even, so I could take notes of where I'm supposed to be going. Right, let's have another read of that. Tom, this is a make for me. Please can't help me. I have such help. I left the key to your apartment in Daniel's mailbox. Patricia. Did we maybe pick it up when we went in there? Noise coming from that one. So we're supposed to look into Patricia's mailbox. Is there Patricia's mailbox? Are we supposed to look in Tom's or... Oh. Right, back down we go. I'll have another crack at that. Then we'll probably conclude our dealings. Yeah, so far, I mean, it's a nice change from the average. It's not a bad looking game. You know, it's this is definitely slow burn at the moment. Right. See, I've got a pea tree. Right, maybe it's that. No. So Berger was there. We have to get rid of that clip. Ah. Right, okay, yeah, I can see what I want. How do I get it out? Hitboxes could definitely be a lot improved. Right, so now we're cooking with gas. Although electricity is more efficient, to be honest with you. Not quite sure what that statement really means. It was floor 2, wasn't it? So a little bit of jolly music in the lift would have been a nice little touch, really, because I've got a funny feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of that. All right. Alrighty, after kissing the hint, the answer machine can have multiple messages. After kissing the holy ring of Saw, you may enter the chapel in the basement. Well, pucker up. Saw is good, I'm sure he is. Where's the holy ring? Get the tongue and tonsils ready. The path to Saw. Play the holy gong of Saw 5 times, then kiss the holy ring of Saw. That's only a joke you come out with about kissing rings. Level 1 chapel, level 2 trials even, level 3 library, level 4 inner sanctum. Alright, so 5 times, then kiss the holy ring. Let's see what the answer machine has to say for itself.
Dieter and Daniel. All doors to our underground facilities are now hidden. Non-members can't see and open any of the doors. Level 1 members can see and open the doors to the chapel. Level 2 members can see and open the door to the Hall of Trials, and so on and so forth.
Alrighty.
Dieter and Daniel, please make sure Tom Kamer feels at home. We have high hopes for him. Dieter and Daniel, it pains me to say this, but Tom has sinned. He has to confess his sins and repent. We cannot allow him to return back home to you until he has confessed his sins and returned to the path to shore. If one of Tom's relatives or friends is looking for him, please let them know that only members of the Children of Shore can visit him. Let us pray for his soul.
Let us pray.
Dieter and Daniel, all doors to our underground facilities are now hidden. Non-members can't see and open any of the doors. Level 1 members can see and open the doors to the chapel. Level 2 members can see and open the door to the Hall of Trials, and so on and so forth.
Daniel, I know that I owe you a lot, but I'm having doubts about some of the methods of the Children of Saw. I'll continue on my path to Saw for now, but some of the things that I have seen and heard have shaken my confidence that this is the right way for me. And by the way, I have heard that there is a level 5. Is that true? In case it is true, how can I advance to this level? Again, a +2 in charisma first. Tom, June the 20th. Well, alright, things are starting to happen now. More. June 1st. I had no job, no girlfriend, and no place to live when the Children of Saw approached me. They offered me a roof over my head and a fresh start if I'm willing to join the Children of Saw. I was lost, and they found me. I moved in 4 days ago, and I'm feeling a lot better already. I've learned a lot about Saw, and all the people here seem really friendly. Always kissing rings. They're bound to be, aren't they? There is still much more to learn. I want to move to level 4 as quickly as possible. Tom. Right. Oh. Must be time for a bit of ring kissing of our own. And there's some ring paper. Or ring wipes, if you prefer. Clean ourselves in the name of Saw. Right, what was it? 5 times? Holy gong 5 times, then kiss the holy ring. 5 times, right. Now, technically that one I ringed earlier, but I'm going to assume it restarted. I didn't get count where I was because I was talking. I think that's 5, isn't it? Oh. Is it enough to interact if possible? Right, mouse button to put down. I don't want to put it down, I want to kiss it. I'm assuming that's the ring of Saw. Ah, right. Let's see. You will find Saw in all the corners of the world. Going that way round. Cool. Now what? Where's this ring I've got to kiss? Is it in here? Is this the ring? Ah! A little bit clumpy these things. Right, so we have a key. To here perhaps? To here indeed. Saw is within you. Sure thing. That was more of a peck than a kiss. Oh. Uh-huh. I was expecting a little bit more of an initiation than that. Do I have to kiss it again? I suppose now we've got to go and try and find these doors. What did he say? Something about doors. Level 1 is the chapel. Level 2 is trials. Level 3 is library. Level 4 is the inner sanctum. So level 1 chapel. I'm going to assume that means floor 1. It said something about doors being hidden and appearing, so no, this is 2, so I really probably want to go to level 1. Liar! Bit of a domestic going on there. Let's go down the stairs in case they're sort of like in the stairwells. That's the most likely place you'd hide something. A clue perhaps? Or just decoration? Well, so far this has been a little bit more interesting. I mean, maybe now that I'm initiated. I wonder if these little side closet things. Should have checked the other one when I was up there, shouldn't I? Oh, you star. That lady really is quite lonely, isn't she? She must eat through a massive pack of batteries a week. Alright, let's zip downstairs to the ground floor. And if we don't find anything at that point, we'll conclude our dealings. But yeah, so far this is... For the cheapo horror games on Steam, this is... Well, I say horror games, at the moment it's more puzzle atmosphere, but... obviously the whole Children of Tor thing. You can guess the way it's going. Usbergstick. Right. Anything to find here? Okay, maybe not. Audio's at least effective, even if it is a little bit repetitive in places. Right, so this is going to be one of these wander around and hunt the next opening moments. So we'll conclude our dealings here anyway, gang. This was Like Clay. Bit of a naff name, admittedly. But for the 80 pence, yeah, it's pretty good looking. Controls are smooth. Again, it would be a shame we'd have things like crouch and jump. Really don't see why they've had to be taken out of gaming. But that's a small issue. And at least so far we haven't had the usual dross flashlight with its million batteries a minute. So that's always a positive in my book. So I shall play on and see what develops. And as ever guys, thank you for watching, taking the time out of your day to watch the video with me. You watched it, I played it. Or in this case we wandered around randomly clicking things. Not so much playing, but yeah, you know, the spirit rather than the letter of the law here. And as ever, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to let me know you're alive. And I'll see you all next time. Bye now.